All right, here are some moves we can try to prevent shoulder and back complaints or reduce them. Let's go ahead and start with a foam roller move, making sure we are straightening our back and rounding our back. Exhale when you straighten, and inhale when you round. Try to make sure your chin is staying to the chest, and then when you drop down, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Let your chest fall down. Now we can also add in a crossover, so crossing that right hand over to the left and sink your hips all the way to the back so you feel a stretch on the outside of your back. You should also feel this kind of under in the shoulder area, kind of where your armpit is. Make sure you go for both sides. And if you have one side that has more complaints or a bit tighter, focus on that one a little longer. We can also add in some rotation, making sure we breathe in when we open through the chest, reach towards the ceiling, and exhale through. Drop your shoulder down onto the ground. For this one, it's called thoracic extension. We're extending through our back. We want to inhale, round the back, and with the exhale, pull your elbows back. You can alternate one side and then go to the other. This is also engaging our abs, so make sure we are also squeezing our abs and bracing our core when we come back. For the next one, really aimed for shoulder stability. It's rotating your shoulder inward. That means we have a 90-degree angle through the elbow, and we're bringing our palm straight into our belly button, towards the belly button. Really can be really lightweight. Flip it around, and then you rotate outwards. Make sure your shoulder blade and your shoulder is pulled back and down. And every time you pull the arm out, you want to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Feel tension underneath the shoulder. Now, to make it a little bit more interesting and focusing on overhead motion, you can try to keep that elbow as a fulcrum. Try to keep it as stable as possible. And then you're keeping a 90-degree angle through your elbow. Keeping that 90 degree, we're going to direct that palm down towards the floor. And then the same idea, we're going to direct that elbow up. This is working on rotation outwards and inwards at an elevated position. Think of aiming for 10 to 20 reps and then slowly building up, but really focusing on a light weight. This is a combination move. Once we get the hang of the initial moves, you can row the arm back, open through the shoulder, return, and then extend through your elbow. So squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift the arm, and you can also incorporate a pulley move. Make sure you drop it all the way down, lightweight. Use this pulley to pull yourself forward. The idea here is to get a bit of a stretch through your lats and your back. When you come up, try to squeeze your glutes. With this one, press your hips forward when you bring your hips to the front. So squeeze your glutes, and we're focusing on the front leg. Most of that weight is going to be in that front leg, and that back leg is just for support. Try to keep a long back as you're doing this move. And if you want to add in a little bit more extra challenge, focus on balance. Lift that back knee. Now, we can also use bands if the pulley isn't available. Make sure you lace it through something that's approximately shoulder height. This is practicing a bit of stability, and be creative with this one. You can reach up, side, inward, outward. But make sure you are keeping your shoulder in a stable position, rolled back and down, and a long neck as you're going for this move. Aim for 1 to 2 minutes, and then make sure you train the other side as well.